here is a brand new Roblox freestyle commentary event by Duncan. First one from him in a while, and also first Roblox one in a while. And this one has an exciting twist to it, as it's all MTWS trucks, as Duncan is a hardcore fanatic of my league. And he's made numerous trucks from MTWS onto Roblox, and I've actually sent him textures for a lot of them, hoping they'd be as good as possible. So here we go. So we get this started with MTWS, as Duncan, it's incorrectly colored, wrong shade of gray, and there's no red in the back. As, of course, trying to go into a donut, as MTWS does that historically now in its encore runs. As going to go right up that stack right there. As going to go slide around to line up right for the crossfire right there, plows to the tabletop, hits the side of that jammer. That box van looks so realistic along with the cars too, sucks down, crush down. As he hits the tabletop off the side, going over saved on top of the racing lane. As reverse up the cars, the van stack right there. As he's going to go right for that hill. Big air right there, nosedive, and slap wheeling it right there too. Got a whole distance off of that. Slammed into Outlaw too. As going to go almost into the wall. As going to go right back for that van stack with a big sky wheelie. Takes a hard hit. As we're now halfway through the run. Sliding around, almost went into the dumpsters. As now lines up for that crossfred into that hill right there. Takes a hard hit. As MTWS putting up a good run, getting close to the dumpsters. As going to go right for that step up crossfred, nosedive, and held on for save. Final 30 seconds of regulation. Went to the wall, hit the van stack off the side, and flipped into the wall. And it's a 25 for MTWS as it flipped before going into bonus time. But hey, it's first scored freestyle in a bunch of years. So now here comes Pokemon on the track. Going to go right for that triple and cleared it too. And of course, Duncan doesn't have the tailgate like it should in the back. And also, this truck retired a year back after 2016, so I'm surprised why you still have this competing in these events. As Pokemon now going to go line for that box van off the side. Oh shit, stuck on top of it, but managed to get off of it. Kind of like what happened to Alex Blackwell in his World Finals 13 run. As now Pokemon sliding around, avoiding the tabletop. A backflip, dumpsters hits the side of that tabletop. Got some big air and gonna hit Night Stalker. As kept like driving into it. Gonna go line right back for tabletop. I see MTWS out there. Duncan, I'm not like Monster Jam. I don't leave hops trucks out there like that. As now halfway through regulation, Pokemon going for the backflip. Nosedived violently on the front end, but got the backflip. As now almost like Pokeballs up there too. Those whatever those were. Hits the side of the hill. Nosedived and held on for the save. Man, Pokemon's put up a good run. As down to the final 30 seconds. As gonna go right for the van stack with a huge sky wheelie. As now gonna go line up. Gonna go slide into the backflip almost. Right for the cars. Got some big air. As gonna go. Oh, two wheels right there. Saved it right there beautifully. As now gonna go line up right for the tabletop right there. Got some nice air off the side. And gonna go for the backside of the center tabletop. As down to the final few seconds of regulation. Going around the van stack, and nope, that's going to be it. That's it for bonus regulation. As tried to do a backflip off it, and it got it, although I question the realisticness of that. As now, Pokemon going to go for that bus stack sideways right there. Got some big air off of it. As now, lining up for the backflip, plowed into a really corkscrewed it, but got it. Final 10 seconds of bonus time. Well, Pokemon go right for the racing lane, hit side of the tabletop. Hold on, as gonna go line up right for, tried maybe line for the box van, and tap the side of it, that will count, as Pokemon is it for bonus time. Man, Pokemon put up a good run to challenge MTWS's 25, and slide into a Cyclone, oh, stuffed into the wall right there as it did Cyclone. Still trying to do it, but of course, that's not gonna count, and of course, Duncan is a perfectionist for MTWS. He tries to do all the trucks as realistic as possible how they drive. As he climbed over the triple. Nice sky wheel up the side. Held on for the save. As now going to go right for the triple crossfred right there. Two wheels up that stack with a huge air right there. Takes a hard hit. As almost slide into the wall. As now can hit side of the hill right there. Into the jammer. And he's going to go over. And it's a 31 for Pokemon. A 29 regulation plus 2 bonus points. What a great run that was to take the lead. So now, here comes Crazy Bull on the track, a truck that I did help, as he nosedived right there, as I helped Duncan make this, as he nosedived right there into the dumpsters, as going to go right back for a tabletop. Whole bunch of aggressiveness so far for Crazy Bull, even though Crazy Bull's not really aggressive freestyler. Pokemon, what are you doing out on the track, Duncan? As gonna go right for that tabletop. As now gonna go line up for the bust that crossfades right there into that tabletop. Huge sky wheelie coming down on the bounce. As now gonna go line up for the fan stack off the side with a big hit right there. Hits the side of the racing lane. As now gonna go line up right for the tabletop. In between them, hits the race lane. Goes into the jammer. Saved it right there beautifully. As now, ooh, hits the wall. Almost wins the Night Stalker. As gonna go right for tabletop. Big air. Up. That's tabletop right there. As down to the final halfway mark of regulation. Gonna go now line up right for the backflip. And got it right there. There's a truck back there too. Look, almost like Pokemon too. As gonna go into the tabletops off the side. Saved it right there. And Crazy Bull's putting up a run. As, oh, hits side jam right there. I guess you can't climb that way. That's gonna hurt. Wasting a lot of time backing up and such. As lines up for that jammer. Nice sky wheelie pogo there right there, spinning around. As down to the final 10 seconds. As now lining up for the tabletop. I mean, the cars right here. Huge sky wheelie off that step up. Slap wheelie did too. As now trying to line up for that box fan, but it won't count. This will be for bonus time. Got some nice air off of it. Hits the side of the jammers. Hits that cross thread right there. As now gonna go right into the dumpsters. As now line up into a donut maybe, as in a very difficult spot, or maybe line up for a backflip perhaps. Oh, gonna try and corkscrew it at Asugoi! Which that would be the first time ever someone did an MTWS, since you can't really do that at all in MTM2, which sucks. As now going, line up, better hurry up. As gonna go for the bus stack just in time. And now will be it right there, flipping over still to end the run. And it's a 30 free for Crazy Bull, a 30 in regulation plus free bonus points to take the lead. So now here comes Blood Rage on the track to take on Crazy Bull's 34. As this was like, I think one of the first MTWS tracks Duncan made on this game. And they got some nice air off the van stack. Blood Rage is the last truck to win racing so far in MTWS in the Vegas event last May, as he cross-threads over at tabletop right there beautifully. And I noticed, Duncan, that the Crazy Bull's horns aren't really right. It's supposed to be red only in the front. Matter of fact, look almost like El Toro Loco's horns. As now, Crazy Bull, Blood Rage line up for that bus stack. Gonna go cross-thread up that table. Ooh, got hit it really hard on Pogo, wheelie off the side. That was nice. As sliding around, almost hits, actually did hit the cars right there. Lines up into the jammer, into the cross-thread, flips it right there and saves it too. Asugoi! Probably one of Blood Rage's best saves ever, since saves are really difficult to impossible to do on MTM2. Wheelied into the stuff right there. Man, Blood Rage put up a good run. And by the way, Duncan, looks like Blood Rage really needs a lot of work done on it too. As he got a nice save right there. As down to the final 34 seconds of regulation. Going for the crossfade. Gonna go over once again and we'll save it. Gonna go over. And it's a 22 for Blood Rage as it flipped way too early. And now, last up, it's Outlaw, the defending racing champion, two-time freestyle champion, gonna go right for the bus deck right there to get things started. As now gonna go right for the race lane, coming to a crocodile stomping right there, which is, again, something you pretty much will never see in MTM2, unfortunately. As now, gonna go line up for the crossfred over Blood Rage right there, beautifully right there. As Blood Rage, Outlaw has not been doing good in the last bunch of freestyles, unfortunately, and MTWS wants to pick up for that. As hits the side of Blood Rage right there. As now sliding around to go line up right for the crossfred. Plows into a big air right there. Gonna go into the bus stack. Slams the side of the van. As now turning around. Line up right for the... Oh, dive right there off the racing lane. Saved it right there beautifully. Outlaw halfway through regulation. Needs to really pick up the pace to challenge Crazy Bull. Nice here, but couldn't clear trouble. Front flipped it right there. Asugoi! That's happened before in MTWS, but it's been a while since we last saw that. As here we go. Gonna go backflip from that side. Corkscrewed it and got it. First time, only time anyone hit from that side, so that's gonna help the score. Even though there's been numerous backflips in this event so far. Light air right there, hits the side of the wall. Again, too. As now, gonna go right for the crossfred. Big air right there once again over Blood Rage. That was nice. Go right into the wall once again. As Outlaw wastes a lot of time right there backing up. Gonna go for the backflip right there. Violently lands on the hood, but got it right there beautifully. As the clock wind down, Outlaw got some big air right there too. And we're now in bonus time for Outlaw. Managed to avoid the wall and Night Stalker. Gonna go right for the backside of the bus deck with a huge sky wheelie right there. As gonna go into the wall. As here we go. Gonna line up for a reverse backflip. something Predator only does. It got it too little. The dumpster's insane right there. Atsugoi. That was nice. Gonna go right for the bus stack sideways. Hits the side of the racing lane as the clock's winding down. Outlaw better hurry up. Oh, not in a good spot. And is gonna hit the crossbar just in time and got to, but overshot it and over. And it's a 30 free for Outlaw, a 30 in regulation, plus free bonus points, and we have a tie win between what could have been the arch rivals of MTWS, Crazy Bull and Outlaw, winning with a 30 free, as here is the final standings.